showtime. Hey everybody, it's the Untitled and welcome back to more Pokemon Moon. Last time, we finally went into more of Tapu Village and we had some nostalgia that happened at the Mallee Garden. And we done a little bit of some digging. This time, let's see what we dug up. Looks like your Pokemon found some treasures during their little adventure. Way! An ice stone and a shiny stone right off the bat? I could potentially evolve a Sandshrew earlier if I wanted to. I actually might keep that in mind. Well, I guess this time around, might as well quickly show you off the team. I've done a little bit of some leveling up. And I think that we should be okay to carry on. We're going to switch Bubble Woman to the front, excuse me. Now, we head south. The old supermarket where my trial is right down this way, down Route 14. Route 14! Believe it or not, after we do a little bit of some more digging, we actually have no new Pokemon for us to find in Ohio. I actually want to try to avoid as many trainers as I can. Because quite frankly, I really do not want to put up with them anytime soon. Are you a trainer? You are not. You know, I once saw a Pikachu that knew how to use the move Surf. I wish I could surf half as good as that Pikachu. Really? Another strange creature. Alright. Here we are, climbing these steps, and my trial begins. Let's do it. The time has finally come, Derek. So I guess I should explain how kind of trial this is, huh? This old building is full of lots of ghost-type Pokemon, did you know? Here's where the trial part comes in. You got to find the Totem Pokemon in this site and snap a shot of it with a Pokefinder. This Totem is a bit of a trickster, and it likes to play hide and seek and mess around. Take pictures of the other ghost type Pokemon inside, it'll never come out to get in on the fun and have a photo taken too. So, if you see something weird happening inside this old place, try to check it out. But you'll find a ghost type Pokemon causing the mischief, so get its photo before it's gone. I'll just borrow your Pokefinder for a sec. And your Rotom is a ghost type too. Just do this and Viole. There, I set it up to use a special shooting mode just for this trial. You won't be able to use it at the site though. As soon as you enter the building, your trial will begin. Got it? You can't catch any of the Pokemon either. You can't leave without giving up too, so make sure you're ready for anything. Okay. Absolute sure. Yeah, it should be okay. So, let's do it. We commence our trial. So, the thrifty marketplace. It started moving up by itself. So, and then the Pokemon spotted you. In here, we have 4 new Pokemon that we can find. And I have to say, if you're wanting to catch your Pokemon in here after the trial, you're gonna have no regrets whatsoever. First up is Haunter and its evolution of Gengar. Gengar can only be found through SOS battles only, but if you really want one, it's actually right here if you want one. The only real negative that I have with it is that Gengars are kind of hard to find, especially through SOS battles only, but if you can get by over the fact that it's hard to find, they can be very good Pokemon. And if you wanted to go here for that trade hint that we saw from earlier, Haunter is pretty well common in these parts. So, it's right here if you want it. Next up, Klefki. A Steel Fairy type Pokemon that, I have to say, this is a weird Pokemon. It's mostly meant to be a decent double wall, and while I can say that it knows how to get the job done, especially how it unlocks in your victory, see what I did there, this isn't a very good Pokemon. If you want one, Prankster is probably going to be the better of your ability because it gives priority to a status move. The only other big thing that I would really watch out for is that Steel and Fairy don't exactly have the best type coverage. And this thing is decent in the way in terms of its speed. But other than that, you got it. And finally, we have probably the most interesting Pokemon of them all. Mimikyu. A Ghost Fairy type Pokemon that definitely has a bit of a horrific backstory into this. If you want to know about how creepy this thing is, just learn about this and about its signature ability of Disguise. Once per battle, the shroud that covers the Pokemon can protect it from an attack. So in other words, one hit from this thing and it'll be vulnerable. But that doesn't mean that its busted form will make things a little bit more dangerous as it is. Just read this inventory real quick. Its actual appearance is unknown. A scholar who saw what was under its rag was overwhelmed by terror and died from the shock. That's its disguised form. Its busted form, however, states this. After going to all the effort of disguising itself, its neck was broken. Whatever is inside is probably unharmed, but is still feeling sad. Mimikyu has a pretty dark history. In fact, no one knows sort of what this thing really is. In fact, I don't even know what this thing is. But if you want one, it has a really good special defense. Its speed is nice. And plus him being a Ghost and a Fairy type, it has some good type coverage. But other than that, good luck catching one, because they're pretty hard to find in these parts. Okay. Alright, buddy, where are you? I saw you. Where'd it go? Oh, there you are. See? What did I tell you? You can find wild Gengars out here, but like I said, they're only found through SOS battles only. So, let's boogie. Okay. Scary Nightshade. Good thing that that's a locked move. Alright. Oh boy. Gotta think about this one real quick. I guess I probably should take this time to mention that, our good buddy Frost not only has leveled up a little bit, but he's holding the muscle band. And I decided to have him learn the move Brick Break, and Gyro Ball. While it may not have some sluggish speed, it'll definitely make it up for what is to come in just a moment. So, let's put him out in the put her out in the front, and we've reached the end. You didn't do a thing, but the lock clicked open. A pair of eyes sizing you up. The Pokemon fired up all on its own. Just a lot of creepy pictures that are shown. Especially since there are pictures of Pikachus all around, and even one instance that I have. And even a silhouette of a Pikachu that is shown right through you. And also a Pikachu that really knows how to show off some funky dances. Paw prints of Pikachu. An upside down banner. Look down. See me? This is the totem Pokemon of Mimikyu! When we counter it, level 33 Ghost Fairy type disguised for the ability holding the Lumberry, armed with the moves Play Rough, Shadow Claw, Astonish and Mimic. This thing is horrifying! And thanks to its disguise, it is busted. Wouldn't you know it? It's calling in for help. Haunter! So let's focus on our fight against the Mimikyu, because quite frankly, I like to take that thing down right here, right now. Nice! Physical attacks on this thing will do the trick. In fact, Steel will probably be your best chance for this. But looks like Frosted couldn't quite make it up to that, but you know what? It's alright. It's not all lost. I think it's a strange thing that I might have overtrained him for this a little bit, but you know what? It's all good. Ugh. Oh, screw you in your face. La 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 la. Boom! Alright. Derpy's level 35. Ooh, you're gonna learn Gengar Impact! The physical offensive counter to Hyper Beam! A 150 power physically offensive fighting type, I believe it is? Yep. And it basically can't move for another turn afterwards. So, let's think on this one. You do get some time attack bonus, but you know what? Link, you served your purpose. Alright. Uh-oh. It's calling on for help. And this time around, it's a Gengar. In fact, it's a good thing that Mimikyu, his disguise hasn't been fixed, because I think it takes like maybe 3 turns to move this. Let me look at that real quick. Ah, crap! You know what? I'll deal with it later. We need to take this thing down, and we need to take it out now! Please! Crap! Well, this is awkward. Okay, Like I said, this is awkward. But you know what? It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. We still got the upper hand on this. I think. Please let me go first. Go ahead and use your Nightshade. Drop kick on the thing. Yes! The Mimikyu is down. Bill's level 35. Actually, you know, I'm thinking, what's... Okay, I guess we're not gonna find out about that. Yeah, we'll go ahead. Alright. Shadow Ball. Oh, screw you! But you know what? It's fine. It's fine. Read it! Yeah, baby! Ha ha ha! You did good, buddy. You done good. Picture was added to the Pokefinder. It's the first image of Mimikyu caught in the picture. Welcome back, Derek. I can check your pictures right away. And let's see how you did. Yeah, that's Mimikyu alright. It's pretty hard to catch it on film, so this is a really great attempt. Which means... Trial complete! If you want to use a Ghost type Z power, then you've got to move like this. Since you passed my trial, Derek, you now have my permission to catch Pokemon in the trial site. So now that we're building there, here you go. 10 Dusk Balls! It's not a bad idea to have some Ghost type Pokemon on your team. What's that? You see the Pokefinder just started up on its own during your trial? Oh, cut it out, Derek. You're trying to scare me, huh? You'll have to come up with something a bit more believable than that. There's not even a room in the back of the shop for starters. How gullible do you think I am? Feel like I'm getting chicken skin. Like a chill going through me for some reason. I saw you in the back! Don't think I didn't see you, Mimikyu. Alright, so... let's see here. So I have an item from right up there. Hey, buddy, where are you? Where are you? Okay, cool. Let's see here. Up here. Got a max potion. Very nice to have. Always will come in handy. These trainers I'm going to take care of off screen. Don't think they're really that relevant for the time being. And now... I gotta go heal! Just... woo-wee! Alright. So now that we got that out of the way... Oh, great! Now what? Back so soon, I wasn't expecting you just yet. Takes these dumb grunts way too long to deal with, you kids. So I guess it's my turn now. What? I told you before. Next time you get in our way, I'm not holding anything back. Bring it, emo girl! Let's start off with our second battle with Plumeria. The first Pokemon! Golbat! Level 34, Poison Flying type, Inner Focus for the ability. Air Cutter, Confuse Ray, and Poison Fang. Again, why does this thing have only 3 moves? I have no idea. Yeah. That's all you're dealing with? What? Ha! Joke's on you! I'm a part steel type. Oh, come on! Then I guess the joke's on me. It hasn't done a critical hit on me yet. Frost! What are you doing? Thank you! That didn't do much. Alright. Play your little game. Yeah, let's try another Iron Head. And of course, wouldn't you know it, I get confused again. Who would have seen that coming? Yay! Atta girl, Frost! And Bubble Woman's level 37. And now, her last Pokemon! Salazzle, level 35, Poison Fire type, Corrosion for the ability. Flame Burst, Double Slap, Toxic, and Dragon Rage. You know what? I'm gonna be a really awful dick to this thing. And I'm gonna bust out my new move! Boom! Same type of attack bonus, great physical and offensive stat. Oh, Captivate. What do you do? Any Pokemon if any opposing Pokemon is the opposite gender of it, it is charmed, which hardly lowers its special attack stat. Nah! Can't even stand him myself right now. That sounds like a personal problem, woman. Guess you are pretty tough. I don't understand why my grunts will waste so much time battling kids. But if you want us to return the Pokemon, then you have to come to us. Alone. Boss is dying to meet you. See you at our base in Po Town. Perhaps you can't afford to, these aren't any fun. Hey! Are you guys okay? My Yungoos. We can't forgive this. Darn it! Those numbskulls actually did something pretty clever for once. If you want to get the Pokemon back, then Derek has to go to Po Town. All alone? With no backup? That's what they said, but that's not fair. Team Skull has taken over Po Town. Basically, they're a private playground now. If you're gonna go, try to find this guy on Route 15 who's wearing a kimono. He might be able to help you get to Po Town. Here, take this. Just get my Yungos back for me. We will look after them. First. Whoa. That's right, I forgot about you. Alright. Alola? Alola! Alright, Yuki. Show me your moves. Not really what I had in mind, but it'll work. Oh, right, I forgot. I had Brick Break. Siren's level 38. It's gonna run the move Hyper Voice. User hits and lose a horrible echoing shout with power to inflict damage. You know what? I will get rid of Double Slap for that. You can never tell when this could come in handy. And you have a Marowak. Uh-huh. Yeah, you know what? I'll just play it safe. Don't want to do anything stupid. But you guys know me. I'm not exactly the sharpest tool in the shed, but I know for when to not fight a grass with fire. I prefer to fight fire with fire. And Bell's level 36. Very, very good. Alola. Good work. Check it out! Man, oh man, what is going on today? Someone actually bothered coming to this kind of sad place? But no matter, I'll take you on. Keep you company. Tell me, Uncle Grimsley is going to flip a coin. Will it be heads or tails? I think I'll go with heads. Astonishing! You just took a stab like some kind of prophet. Right now, you and your Pokemon are shining brilliantly. A loss is a loss. I'll give you Sharpedo's info for your Poke here. The right pager then. Ready to victory! Maybe you don't need to hear this from me, but I'm going to tell you anyway. If you press speed while riding on Sharpedo there, it'll jet forward and smash through the rocks like those ones there. Here's a bit more unwanted advice. Po Town lies at the other end of Route 16. It is thoroughly occupied by Team Skull. You should go there unless you want trouble. Yep! It's Grimsley! Can't go wrong with a guy like him. But he has told us some very good and wanted information. So now that we've gotten the Sharpedo ride, we're gonna go ahead and end things off from right here. We made some very good progress. And before we go to Po Town, I actually want to do a little bit of some retracing to locations that we could technically go to now. But there are going to be a few locations that are still not going to be quite accessible to us all the way because there's one other pager that we don't have yet. But I'll be showing those off nonetheless. So next time, we do a little bit of some recapping. Or I guess retracing. See you guys then.